All right, so I want to talk to you about how to actually go about doing your project, okay? So once you've gotten your picture taken, what you're going to be doing, and after you've gotten your plan approved, you're going to be taking your picture and you're going to be creating a rubbing on the back, okay? Now in the container that I have, you're going to be getting one of these crayons, okay? And you're going to create what's called a rubbing. You're going to hold it long ways like this, and you're going to go back and forth. Okay, if for some reason you get a crayon that is not black, don't worry, it is okay. All right, so you're going to rub all over. After that, you are then going to take your paper. Now this is painter's tape. Okay, make sure that it's painter's tape. How do I know? Because inside it says painter's tape. You're going to then add a little tape on the top and the bottom to prevent it moving. All right. From there, you'll get a pencil, and you're going to need a ruler, and you're going to create that line that goes down your face. All right. Now, once you have that division there, then you're going to start tracing out all of your main lines. These are called contour lines. So you're going to outline all your main lines, okay? Don't go around things. Go right on top of lines, okay? If you want, you can add a little bit of your eyelashes. I would not draw this. This is all shading, okay? In regards to your nose, do not draw this, okay? Only go down here and this part. Your lips, okay? Don't go too low or it'll make it look like you got too big of lips. Down here, you're gonna put your clothing, if you see any clothing, okay? Draw it as far as possible, all right? And don't go too many lines underneath your neck or it looks like you got too many. All right, so as you can kind of see, as you kind of push in on the paper, it's going to transfer to the other side, whatever color this was. If you make a mistake, it is possible to erase it because it's really light. Okay, so let's now jump to here. Once you have that all drawn out, then you need to come up with some creative way to either create a line here, if you're choosing to do the full length one, or if you're doing the one where you're filling in the face, some kind of creative line. Now, what I did was I had, I like plants, so I created a vine. Look at your items and see if there's some way that you can maybe create a division. This side, the color side. Color side is what we were practicing in our lesson, okay? This is where we were doing blending. You must have some kind of, pattern design, something in the background, okay? All your colors are going to be done where it's either the one color to the next color, or you have your base, so like right here, I have base red, and then I did a little shading on top of it with a different color. You are allowed to do that technique with black if you want, okay, to make things darker. Now let's talk about this. This, you will need your original, okay? My suggestion, go get a blender. It is very helpful, okay? All we're doing is we're copying the lights and darks onto your face. So how did I do that? What I would do is I'd start off with a little bit of color, and then I just copied all the shadows and where they are, okay? There we are. I see I have some more on my nose. All right, up here. I definitely have some more in here, okay? So as we kind of put them in, you're gonna notice that your face is gonna start looking like it's three-dimensional, okay? You can see I have like a little bit here, all right? So you're gonna go through. If you have any darker areas, for example, like your hair, okay, mine's darker, I do add a little bit more of my, my pencil to help it so it blends through, okay? There we are. Now, more than likely, when you drew or traced yourself, your head probably looks like it's actually floating. So what I would highly suggest is whatever you have down here, extend it to the bottom. So it looks like the paper, like the paper doesn't stop, your image actually flows. Background must have some kind of design on it, okay? You could just shade it differently. It doesn't really matter. But this side, should be 95% in pencil, okay? It shouldn't be like just plain. I want to see that you can still do that gradient, okay? And over there. Once this is done, then you're going to be ready for the next stage. And that's it.